because they told us to do a show.
Who's they?
They. The faceless beings that secretly tell us what we want and need, you know? The people that control and make all the rules and control the universe. They.
Seriously?
No, Second City told us to. Said if we didn't do a show, they couldn't afford the urinal cakes that make the bathroom smell fresh and mint.
There are no urinals in the men's room here.
Why do you know that?
Just do.
It doesn't matter. It's not for here. It's for Chicago.
Yeah, they definitely have urinals there. What? I love comedy.
Guys, we're playing to an empty room. Everybody's gonna be watching the Super Bowl.
No, Jason, that's not true. As a Canadian, I can tell you not everybody watches the Super Bowl.
Canadians don't watch the Super Bowl?
Oh, no, Canadians watch the Super Bowl. In fact, the whole country pretty much shuts down just like when it's moose hunting season.
I hit up all of the Madylin Sweeten forums, chat rooms, and fan sites,
Great.
and told them she was our guest.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's 3 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
Was there any responses?
One guy says he gets parole next month, and if we tie Madylin up, he'll come here.
Look, there has to be an audience out there that wants to see really marginal topical sketch comedy in a 60-person walk-up theater that doesn't have a bar.
You know what, guys? I know tons of women that don't watch the Super Bowl. They don't even like sports.
Yeah, and what about gays? Those people dress really well.
What does it have to do with anything?
They wouldn't be caught dead in a football jersey.
That's right. She's got a point. I would know. I know a lot of gay people.
I'm not gay!
Then I guess what we're hoping for is an audience full of women and gays.
Also gay women.
Right. So what kind of sketches do we do for that audience?
Oh, I know. Musical theater. And sketches about Ryan Gosling.
But what about the gay women?
No. Gay. No, women are gonna love it. He's pretty enough, and with a skirt, and if he tucked, it would work.
Hey guys, I'm excited about tonight's show.
So are we. Now that we know what we're doing it for.
What does that mean?
Well. We're doing a show for gays and women, 'cause nobody else is coming tonight.
Talk about your tight ends. They bought tickets. Think this crowd is flaming. You're probably right.
It's the TMI, gays, and good women show on Sunday nights.
Guys, that was really gay.
Tonight on TMI, more fairy tales get the green light. Ashton Kutcher juices. Kris Jenner talks it up, and Jesus, yes, Jesus gets in on the action. All this and special guest Madylin Sweeten. Tonight on TMI.
So guys, what are we doing tonight?
Well, everything's about the Super Bowl, right? Yeah!
When is that?
We just did a sketch about it.
Wait, I'm confused. The sketch was the Super Bowl?
How did that even happen? Guys, can you please be a team player and stop confusing everyone?
Yes,
Hey, did you guys hear that Ashton Kutcher? He tried to follow Steve Jobs' nuts and fruit diet and then ended up in the hospital?
Oh, that's so surprising because it worked out so well for Steve Jobs.
Mr. Kutcher! Hi, it's Kat Olsen from TMI, Mr. Kutcher. Or should I say Mr. Jobs?
Why would you call me that?
Because remember you were saying found method for your new role as Steve Jobs?
Whoa! Am I punking myself right now?
No, you're not punking yourself. You just got out of the hospital for eating a whole fruit
easygoing method for this role. Like the first thing I did was to prepare for it was I just went out and I stole a MacBook and an iPad from an Apple store because they're technically mine anyway. And then I just stood there and just sat there and stared at them and admired my work for a while,
Okay, so can I get back to the all-fruit diet? What happened?
Oh yeah, totally. No, I know how they say an apple a day keeps a doctor away. It's totally not true.
Maybe just one apple.
Well, you can't just have one apple. It's like a gateway to fruits or something,
Are you sure?
Your hair smells like fruit.
Okay, I don't want to get all Oprah on you, but are you sure you're off the fruit?
Oh, you can never really be off the fruits, My fruit addiction started long before the jobs role. Demi Moore got me hooked on prune juice, an essential drink for women with advanced aging for their diets to keep them, regular. But I'm a young guy, Seriously, do you have a prune banana in your pocket or something?
Are you sure you're just not allergic to fruit?
Clearly you don't understand the lightning fast roller coaster that is a fructose high. Or have ever tried to feed the insatiable appetite of a citrus monkey on your back.
Okay, am I being pumped right now?
It got so bad that one time I could barely get out of bed for my daily 5 servings of fruit. Seriously, is that like mango, strawberry?
My shampoo is mango strawberry flavored.
Awesome!
Stop licking me! Ashton Kutcher, everyone!
Yummy, yummy.
Maddie, thank you so much for doing TMI. I cannot believe we got someone from such an iconic show like Everybody Loves Raymond to be the guest on our show.
Oh, thanks, but it's nothing.
Yeah, I can't believe that after doing Everybody Loves Raymond, you're not chillaxing, laying on your yacht in the French Riviera.
No.
That's right. See, by now I would have been retired and spent the rest of my life being incredibly dismissive to poor people.
It's not like that, guys. I didn't make yacht money on Everybody Loves Raymond, or ELR, which is what we called it.
So, are you saying you don't have a private jet?
Or ethnically diverse servants.
No, I'm just like you guys. I have to hustle to get work. There was this one time.
Madylin, I have to say, after looking at your resume, we are thoroughly impressed. We'd like to offer you the job, if that's okay with you.
Sure.
Great. Welcome to TGI Fridays. Why don't you get yourself a pair of rubber gloves and head down to the ladies' restroom. Someone did a real number in stall 3. And by number, I mean they take a shat and then they vomit it all over the place. Sadly, clam chowder was the special today, and it is not a pretty sight. Get going.
Sure.
You've seen Hansel and Gretel, witch hunters, Snow White and the Huntsman, and the Brothers Grimm. Now get ready for the pinnacle in fairy tale movies. Benicio del Toro is Little Jack Horner. It's got love.
Jack! Come with me, Jack. We can leave this corner like we always wanted to.
I can't leave this corner.
Why not?
Because I put my thumb in this Christmas pie and out came a plum. I think it belonged to the mob.
Oh. But Jack, we can leave. No one will know.
Don't you see, Jill? I can't leave this corner. I'm a good boy.
It's got conflict.
You ain't never gonna leave this corner, son. You ain't gonna amount to nothing. Just like your mammy.
I'll leave this corner one of these days. You'll see.
You won't never leave this corner. No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
I don't care.
Catch Benicio del Toro as Little Jack Horner. Coming out when we're out of good movie ideas. So maybe like June?
Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating a Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum. So, Chris Brown's in trouble again. He apparently beat up
of Frank Ocean outside a recording studio.
So it's the size of Chris Brown, not the motion of Frank Ocean.
So that was a bad joke. Anybody else have another one?
Jim Neighbors just admitted that he was gay and he married his longtime partner.
Who's Jim Neighbors?
Oh, he played Gomer on the Andy Griffith Show.
What's the Andy Griffith Show?
It was the long-running 1960s sitcom that starred Andy Griffith. Who's Andy Griffith? He played Ron Howard's dad on the show.
Oh, that's the guy who does the voiceovers for Arrested Development.
Jesus Christ, just forget it.
Well, so Hillary Clinton stepped down as Secretary of State on Friday.
Oof. With the hit she's been taking lately, I hope she stepped down very carefully.
Kris Jenner's getting a talk show.
Okay, what's the joke?
Kris Jenner is getting a talk show.
A toast to J.J. Abrams for his recent coup. Congratulations, old boy.
Oh, thank you. I have to say it's an honor, yes.
To quote millions of internet fans, may the force be with you. Which just means if you screw up the next trilogy, you're dead.
Well, it can't be any worse than the prequels, right? Right? Yeah.
What the fuck did you just say?
You told me George Lucas was gonna be here.
Just ignore him. I just hope he doesn't tell us one of those long stories. It's so sad when he does that. Let's just pretend like the last 2 decades didn't happen.
You stole her away from me. Like some archetypal,
You can get it out, George. Get it out.
filled villain
For God's sake, man, just make sense.
who hates the hero and he's wearing clothes. Jesus Christ! I can't do this. Joseph Campbell's dead.
Mr. Lucas, it's an honor to meet you. Without you, I wouldn't be who I am today.
You don't deserve her. You with your smoke monsters and your weird endings and your incoherent plots. She's mine.
Oh, you want to talk?
You think you can do better? I was building bad robots when you were just a midichlorian in your father's eye.
Good one, yes.
Oh, I see what this is. Oh, you want some? Huh? You want some 4 eyes? Oh, Jesus, lens flare! Oh, God!
History, old man. I'm the future of Star Wars.
No!
Seriously, so cliche.
Bay. Where's Gomer?
He went down to the fishing hole with Barney.
Oh, howdy, Sheriff, Aunt B.
Huh. Hey, Gomer.
I got some big news for you. I'm getting married.
Wow. That's great, Gomer. Who's the lucky lady?
Oh, it ain't. I'm marrying a feller.
Well, at least he's not marrying a black girl.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
1963.
Chris Brown, a name many are familiar with, like Nessie, the Chupacabra, or successful NBC sitcoms. Some question his existence, citing a lack of any known music. But eyewitnesses have sworn they've seen him.
I was at a party. Someone dared me to say his name in the mirror 6 times. I did it.
There are no black actors in tonight's cast, so the following reenactment will feature the next best thing, a lesbian in blackface.
I'm not gonna do that.
Then he suddenly appeared out of nowhere and punched out all the boys at the party for being gay and looking at him funny. Then he had sex with me to prove how not gay he was. Then he beat me. I love him. He's really talented. From what I understand, I haven't actually heard any of his music.
We contacted a noted British cryptozoologist.
The Chris Brown attacks anyone that questions his sexuality. 2 years ago, he preyed on a creature called Ariana. It was never the same.
So sad.
Recently, it was spotted arguing with rapper Frank Ocean over parking. Parking, of course, being slang for docking, which is, of course, slang for anal bum sex.
Yes, everybody knows that.
I warn you, he's really sensitive about people talking about him, especially in a crowd like this.
Wait, you don't think that?
You guys, Chris Brown found out we were doing a sketch about me. Just ripped off my arm!
Maddie, thank you so much for coming to Law & Order SVU. We are so thrilled to have you here.
Well, I'm thrilled to be here.
Great! Well, we're just gonna film in just a moment. I want you to give me the Maddie Sweeten who gave the gutsy, angst-ridden portrayal of Allie Barone in the Everybody Loves Raymond episode, Allie's F. Can you give me that?
Sure.
Great! People, places, ready to film. Get down on the ground. There we go. And action! What do we have, Much?
Looks like another dead hooker.
Yep, she's dead all right. And cut! Oh, Maddie! Perfect! Now stand up on your Perfect. That's a wrap on you.
Sure.
About Benghazi. Was it a protest gone wrong or a hit, Madam Secretary?
What difference does it make if it was a protest or a guy going for a walk that killed Americans?
From the studio that brought you all those Clint Eastwood movies where he's old and cranky and rude to Hispanics.
All I care about is finding those sons of bitches and making them pay.
Madam Secretary, you are avoiding the question.
Avoid this!
See Hillary Clinton as you've never seen her before, in all her balls-to-the-wall feminine glory.
Party's over, Republican Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin. In fact, I'd say your whole party's over.
Hillary Clinton is Dirty Hilly, wasting political opponents before cleaning up the crime-infested alleys of Washington, D.C.
What are you doing in that audience, punk?
Keep going, I'll make you famous after this, I swear.
Hey, get up!
Get away, old hag.
What did you just call me, punk? I said get up! Is that woman giving you oral sex right now?
Oh, that depends on whether you define oral sex as having sex.
Son of a bitch.
I must say, I'm confused on the subject.
Bill, you promised me that you'd change.
Oh, I'm coming in. I'm going.
She's ready to end bipartisanship, shatter the glass ceiling, and whip the nation into shape. Coming November 2016, presumably.
Hello, and welcome to Chris. The Kris Jenner Show by Kris Jenner for Kris Jenner, so that have a job.
Yeah.
Tonight's first guest is Oscar nominee and winner, Daniel Day-Lewis. I know, Chloe. I don't know how we got him either. But first, it's time for the nip slip of the week. Throw it up. See, this is a picture I took with my phone and put on Instagram at the Smirnoff Golden Globe after party. I'm in front of the Smirnoff backdrop. I have just had 3 Smirnoffs and Sprite. Check out those Golden Globes. Smirnoff. Oh, you're so right, Chloe. We're making our guests wait. Chloe, become a chair like I taught you. You're my favorite. You're pretty. Everyone, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Thank you for having me on your program. It's effervescent.
Can I call you DDL?
I'm a really big fan of yours.
Thank you, as I am of yours.
I really loved when you freed the slaves.
You didn't free the slaves.
I did free the slaves.
No, you were playing a role.
I do not play, Christopher Jenner. I act. And acting and being are one and the same. Film is life, and life is film.
Why do you call it film? Is that like the same as a movie?
Yes. Yes, playing in a movie is something your sister does on vacation.
You are talking about my best daughter.
I drink your milkshake, Christopher Jenner. I drink it up.
Chloe, that's all the time we have for today. Tune in next week and have a pleasant Kardashian.
And now I'm 30, riding down my highway with my friend.
I don't understand what's so super about it. I mean, I don't even see a bowl.
I'm trying to figure out why they only got 1 point when they kicked it that time.
I thought a quarterback was a refund.
Ladies, do you find football confusing?
Boy, do I!
What the heck is an encroachment?
Then do we have the product for you?
Really?
Yeah, it's called Shut the Fuck Up and Watch the Game.
I'm sorry.
Why did he throw that flaggy thing?
I said shut up and watch the goddamn game.
I'm just trying to understand. Okay, please, I'll go get you a beer.
Make it fast.
Oh, God.
Shut the fuck up and watch the game, brought to you by Sports.
So Jeff Zucker, the once president of NBC, has taken over CNN. He wants to make sure it's headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I heard he already gave a 16-episode commitment to Will and Grace and Chris Matthews.
Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters was #1 last week at the box office, which is remarkable because it was torn apart by the critics.
Yeah, it was no Snow White and the Huntsman.
Which was no Red Riding Hood.
Which was no, brother.
Okay, guys, enough. We got it.
Oh, hey, guys! Did you hear that the hottest club in the world is in Brazil?
Hey, way too soon. You are a new cast member. Can we put in the show in March? Oh, sitting in the sun, drinking a cocktail. This is the life.
Yes, I do declare that vacation in Brazil was a good idea.
I'm so happy to be out of the US of A for a couple of days.
You mean the social republic of Obama?
Clank, yes, clank, indeed.
I'm so sick
personal liberty.
And there's over-regulations on business.
Sometimes I feel like just going all John Galt on the whole thing and having my own objectivist paradise.
For now, let's just enjoy Brazil.
Yes.
I do love Brazil. You know, they don't nail small businesses over their head with their silly regulations on like maximum occupancy laws and things.
All that bullshit fire code.
Oh, I have an idea. Let's go to a nightclub.
Yes, I hope they're doing a pyrotechnics display.
Damn right.
Hey, so how's the new job at Zango Chicken there, huh?
Oh, I quit. They wanted me to make these falafel and hummus things. I said, I am an American. I cook American food, like chicken parmesan or linguine frutti di mare.
Damn straight. God bless America. Clink, clink.
Hey, how was your day at the sewage treatment plant?
Yeah, there was actually a little excitement this morning, you know. Yeah, Oscar thought he saw a couple baby ducks waddling in tank 5. Turned out they was just poos.
2 more meal or extra lights?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, Gina, want to come back to my place after your shift?
I would rather give myself a hysterectomy with left-handed scissors that are rusted before I go home with you all.
She wants me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you hear about Tina Turner?
Nah, what?
She is a Swiss citizen.
Damn. I can't believe that. You know, she was such a babe. Her legs were incredible. And it's just a shame, really.
Oh, why?
Well, because she's gonna be a foreigner, man. And I'm only attracted to American brides.
The only way you could get an American woman is if you pay with American money. Well, speaking of which, my boss says you 2 jerks can't pay with your Canadian penny rolls anymore.
Hey, Gina, I got a roll of pennies right here for you.
You idiot, you just implied that you have a small penis.
Who's implying?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, speaking of all-American women, Hillary Clinton retired as Secretary of State.
Man, that is an all-American babe. She can make my Department of Defense spokesperson stand at attention.
You call your penis the Deputy of Defense spokesperson?
What can I say? I'm a patriot.
Hillary Clinton, now there's a woman you might actually get.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Because she suffered massive head trauma. Now it's time for y'all to go, so get out. School, go.
Shall we repair to my basement for a night of all-American entertainment?
Downton Abbey?
You got it.
Downton Abbey is British, you assholes!
Love me, won't you love me now? Wasted and thought.
So, Madylin, you're the only one we want for this part.
It was literally written for you.
You are perfect for this part.
You excited? You want us to tell you about the film?
Sure.
Are you familiar with our work?
We made more than over 20 pictures.
All huge successes.
Yeah?
Please.
Not the Brady Bunch.
Nope.
Not Saved by the Bell. This sure as shit ain't Twilight. The list goes on and on.
And we want you to star in our new film.
That's right.
You want to tell them the film?
May I?
Please.
Everybody loves Ray's Bone.
It's just like everybody loves Raymond. The only real difference is that instead of Ray being a sports writer, he's a meth addict with a huge dong.
And boy, does she sure know how to use that dong.
Hold on, guys. In Everybody Loves Raymond, or ELR as we called it. I played Ray's daughter.
Of course.
Yeah, big fans, big fans.
Okay. So in your movie, you want me to bang my dad?
No, that's creepy.
We are going to use the word banging.
Yeah, he's going to be your stepfather, and you're going to make love to him.
Exactly.
Great.
So, in pile-driven or stone-cold Steve Austin.
Sure. Yeah, and then there was this one time that a homeless guy offered me $5 to, pinch, and then
that it's actually time for us to go back on stage.
Oh.
I actually think I'm gonna quit acting. Bye, audience.
Wow. And, are you ready to perform more material by our brilliant writers?
Sure.
Hey, Maddie, you want to hear some more pitches?
Sure.
Ashley Judd's getting a divorce.
Yeah, she wants to run for Senator of Kentucky, but I mean, you can't do that if you're married to someone who isn't closely related to you.
So, anything else?
Yeah, actually, so it turns out that Mary Kate Olsen is not engaged. Apparently
Olsen? Olsen? Who cares about those Olsen bitches? They're yesterday's news.
Well, it's just that there was this rumor that Mary Kate was engaged to her much older boyfriend.
Jessie, just stop! Stop! Nobody gives a shit about those congenital freaks! It's not okay! It's not.
Why are you getting so upset about the Olsen twins?
It was the summer of 1996. I had just auditioned for the part of Allie Barone on Everybody Loves Raymond, or ELR, which is of course what we called it. I was coming out of a meeting with the CBS casting people when all of a sudden...
Yeah, you. Come over here.
Oh, Mary Kate, Ashley, I'm huge fans.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Here.
Take this.
Oh, what is it?
It's $200 and a half-price coupon to our straight-to VHS hit. It takes two.
Wow, that's awesome. Thanks. Why are you giving this to me?
Yeah, it's just a little thank you for dropping out of the running for that little Ray Romano show.
I didn't drop out. It's down to me and one other girl, Elizabeth.
Our sister. Yeah. And we think it would be best if you stepped aside and let her have the part. Besides, Everybody Loves Raymond. It's no Full House. What's it gonna last, like 5 episodes?
Yeah. Listen, Mary Kate. Ashley? Are you
No,
Ashley?
I'm Kate. You're Mary. I'm Ashley.
I'm very
I know.
Okay. Just look, I want to see who they pick, and if they pick me, I'm going to take the part.
Big mistake. You don't cross the Olsen twins, sweetheart.
You have tried, and all have failed.
Yeah, we run this bitch, and by bitch I mean Hollywood. Just ask Stamos what we did to him when he tried to mess with us.
Yeah, he wanted to leave Full House. Said the show was holding him back. Let's just say we gave him a little slap on the wrist.
Yeah, we made him keep his mullet 2 years past his prime.
So you can't handle this kind of heat.
I wouldn't mess with us. So just take the 2 hundo sticks and the little coupon.
Get the movie.
It's quality.
Listen, Ashley.
No.
You married.
No,
are you Ashley?
No, hey.
Who's
Kate?
I'm gonna take the part if they want me, okay?
Maybe you just need to think about it.
Yeah. So we're gonna just throw out the half of an almond we had for breakfast this morning. And by the time we flush, we better hear your answer. I can tell you before your fingers even hit your esophagus that I'm gonna take that part.
Who uses their fingers anymore?
Big mistake! So I got the part and everything seemed fine. Then. And it started. Little things at first. The tires on my bike kept going flat, and publicity photos of me had my face scratched out, and my gerbil was found dead inside John Travolta. And then it got... It got worse. They canceled my jazz standards record with Shaka Khan. They had my short, tempestuous marriage with Dame Chappelle annulled. They even kept me from running for Prime Minister of Canada. Yeah, just because I'm not Canadian. Like, what? I don't know. Stupid. But there was a time when I thought it might all be over, but then... Guys, please stop. I'm trying to monologue.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry.
When I was 12, kept thinking I was getting my period. It was just the Olsen twins putting blood in my underpants! I know.
How did they get in your underpants?
Oh, they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Whether it's Smash, getting renewed for a new season on NBC, J.J. Abrams directing Star Wars, or Steve Guttenberg not getting the career comeback he so richly deserves.
Yeah, too.
They really do run this bitch.
Yeah, we do. Hollywood!
Hell yeah. Anyway, that's why I don't like talking about those soul-sucking parasites. The Olsen twins.
How do you feel about iconic porn star Ron Jeremy?
Oh, he's totes.
He had his first heart attack.
Yeah, I heard it was a mild myocardial infarction.
Mr. Kutcher, we told you to leave the restaurant already, okay?
I just want a fruit, man.
We took all the fruit away. They're all plastic now.
One apple, one fruit, one lemon.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Applebee's. Can I start you off with something?
Yeah, I'll have a cold beer and some raw meat to get a left hook to.
Sir, I don't think we're allowed to serve red meat. It might have E. coli.
It was a joke. You know, Rocky.
I'm sorry, I don't understand, sir. Oh, maybe I can interest you in something from our 20 for 20 deal.
You don't know Rocky? You're Adrian!
Not helping. Is Adrian a friend of yours? Is she meeting you here?
No. If I can change, and you can change, then everybody can change!
Sir, are you okay?
Still nothing, huh? Oh, you must know me from Rambo, right?
Sir, are you delusional?
They drew first blood, not me! They drew first blood! Still not, no? What about this?
Look, calm down, sir. Calm down, please. Look, could I just go get your beer?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just kind of upset you don't know who I am.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Wait a minute. I do know you.
Yeah?
You're that guy from Bullet to the Head. It opened this past weekend.
Yeah, that's me, but that's what you know me from?
Oh my God, hey, can I have your autograph? Oh my God, you're like a movie star.
Yeah.
Why are you eating at Applebee's?
Because I'm doing movies like Bullet to the Head.
Stabbed in the groin with an incredibly large knife?
No, he's in cardiac arrest!
Wait, what? Then what the hell is this? Whoa!
Is that?
It's iconic porn legend Ron Jeremy.
It's the hedgehog Ron Jeremy himself!
Nurse? Nurse number one? Snap out of it! I am not going to lose the hardest working man in show business on my watch!
No! He's flatlining!
Quick! We need it!
Julian, stroke. This, now play.
You got your number down.
Wow. That was an awesome sermon back there, Jesus. You really laid down some dope words of wisdom.
Thanks, Matthew. Praise be unto me.
Yes, praise be. So, where are the parties at, Jesus?
Well, I was thinking me and old Mary Mags here were just gonna hop on a donkey and head back to my place.
Look who we have here, Mr. High and Mighty.
Vector, can you just get out of the way? It's starting to get real old.
Oh, no. You know what's getting old? You rolling up to my temple and parking your donkey closest to the entrance of the steps. In this spot. This is my spot.
Uh-huh.
You don't own a spot. No man owns any land made by God. And he's my dad, so technically it's my spot. Besides, I didn't know they had spots for number 2 prophets.
Yo, at least my girl isn't a hoa. And hey crew, remember when Jesus beat old Mary Mags over here? Oh, snap!
He said there was a demon inside of me and he had to exorcise it out of me. Get your story straight!
Mary, relax, I got this. Yeah? Well, at least my girl doesn't have a tattoo above her badge that says insert joke here.
You asshole!
Yeah!
Shoot!
Stop it, Jesus! You're killing him!
Holy crap, guys! The guards are coming! Scatter!
And that's how Chris Brown is like Jesus.
Coming soon to PlayStation 3. All the excitement, all the intrigue, all the British period drama. It's Downton Abbey for PS3. That's right, Downton Abbey, exclusively for the PS3. With all the flair and enticement that is Downton Abbey, take on the role of your favorite characters.
Super, I'm Lord Grantham.
Oh man, I'm Lady Grantham's handmaid and Miss O'Brien.
Take on challenge after challenge that's distinctly Downton Abbey.
Whoa! While I was cleaning the downstairs pantry, I heard something I wasn't supposed to hear.
Oh man, my luck seems to be running out. I just lost my fortune again in the market. Now how am I going to be able to pay for the Abbey?
Every moment of the game is like stepping into your own version of Downton Abbey.
Be careful, Lady Crawford. You're pregnant and have the Spanish influenza. You should be bedridden.
I wish I could, but I'm too busy taking care of the boys back from the Great War who are convalescing here.
Oh man, I fell down the stairs and had another miscarriage.
Now who will be heir to the Abbey? Damn you, entail!
With Downton Abbey for PS3, you can play 2 or 4-person challenges. Or just turn down the lights and you can play with yourself all day long. With our exclusive single-player mode.
Wow, playing Mrs. Power the cook is boring. All she does is cook.
You think you have it bad? Try being Carson the butler. Carson, fetch me some sherry. Yes, my lord. Carson, give me some cigarettes. Yes, my lord. Maybe if he did something himself, he wouldn't owe so much money on his place. Hey, what are you doing, Jimmy?
I'm not Jimmy. I'm Tom Sparrow, the under-butler, and I'm a homosexual. I'm gonna bugger you, Mr. Carson.
This game is weird.
It may be weird, but it is Downton Abbey, exclusively for the PS3.
Ah! Did I just catch polio?
Downton Abbey, exclusively for the PlayStation 3.
With Ansel and Gretel, #1 at the box office this week, more new twists on classic fairy tales are coming your way. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and... Muppet, A Spider Story, in theaters this Valentine's Day. There once was an old woman who lived in a shoe.
I don't care how long you've lived here rent-free, okay? I have a permit to tear down this shoe and build a luxury apartment building. God, you have so many children and you don't know what to do? None of them will take you in. Oh, that sounds horrible. I never knew my mother. We never got along. What? You want me to drop everything and take a madcap road trip so I can learn about life and be less of a dick?
See this year's feel-good hit, The Shoebox Diary.
Straw! Sticks! Bricks! Straws!
The three Pig brothers have inherited their father's architect firm, but they can't agree on anything.
Straw! Sticks! Bricks!
Mommy, Tony, Andy, we gotta go secure the building. Hurricane Wolf is about to hit. Go!
Bricks!
Now the three Pig brothers are going to have to learn to cooperate before Superstorm Wolf huffs and puffs and blows their lives in. Wolf vs. Pig, coming this summer.